So, it's been a while since I've done one of these, and it wasn't a live stream. But yeah, welcome back to Paranormal Man, everyone. So, I've actually been doing a little bit of thinking. And one of the things that I'm actually considering doing for the Paranormal Man is to, let me know what you guys think about this. I still want to do like reactions to scary countdowns of paranormal investigations on this channel. But one thing I was considering doing was making my own YouTube channel, just called Paranormal Man, where I create my own countdowns, and I go over them in detail, and yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I mean, you all know how much of a sucker I am for scary videos and all that. So it would only make sense that I would want to create my own countdowns centered around them. So let me know what you guys think about that idea. But in the meantime, we got a couple of videos to watch. First, it's from Sir Spooks. Looks like, I think sorry, Sir Spooks. Yeah, 5 ghost videos you shouldn't watch in the dark. As you can see, we're already screwed. And one of his mysterious videos to not watch at night. So again, screwed. But there we go. We're just gonna jump right in and get started.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 ghost videos you shouldn't watch in the dark. I'm so sorry for the lack of videos, I've been taking a bit of a break. But with that said, let's begin. Twitter user Tian recently uploaded a video that she had originally captured on TikTok, with the caption, quote, "Please make this viral on Twitter and TikTok. OMG, I'm scared for my life," end quote. Obviously, since there's music being played in the video, I won't show it with audio. But that's not really relevant anyway. The reason this girl is scared is because something was caught moving in the background behind her. Quality of the original TikTok video is much better, so I'll be showing you that version. Was this truly a shadow figure caught on camera by accident? Or was it all a hoax, achieved with the help of a second person? Since it only appears as a shadow in an already poorly lit area of the house, it's hard to get a clearer picture by attempting an enhancement, but I will do an attempt anyway. I'll leave this one for you guys to decide. If it is a fake, then she's done a pretty good job making it.
I think I saw that on my more recent
a wheelchair
live
allegedly
stream.
moving on its own was captured on security cameras at an unknown location. The footage was uploaded to Reddit by King of Sling 1, in which the wheelchair from multiple angles can be seen seemingly moving on its own. A man who is perhaps a security guard also seems to have noticed the strange activity. But was it truly something paranormal? Or was it just pushed from out of frame?
See, that's hard for me to say, because it would take a lot of work to get that thing.
It's hard to tell. From the position that it moves away from, no person is visible.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
Then they'd have to hide rather quickly. Or perhaps it was just the wind. If you look closely, the plants can also be seen moving in the wind. But was there really enough wind to move the wheelchair that far?
I don't think so.
That's up for you guys to decide.
Still, I'm not, saying that it can't be faked. I'm just saying, really hard to do.
A bar called Bar and Beyond in Kings Lynn, Norfolk, UK, shared a video in which they claim to have captured poltergeist activity. A man is just standing there minding his own business when a bar stool falls over. He proceeds to run away, after which several papers fly off a table, seemingly on their own.
Whoa.
Some people claim this to be a fake, due to the fact that Halloween is closing in, and perhaps the bar owners wanted more visitors leading up to the holiday. However, people who have worked there claim it to be entirely real, based on their own paranormal experiences working there. It is slightly suspicious how the man runs away so frightened by a falling stool, but I suppose it could be a natural reaction. Was it achieved with the help of string, or is the bar truly haunted? It is, if you are to believe former employees. A man named Michael Diamond from Liverpool noticed that his display cabinet door kept opening by itself at night. Inside the display cabinet was a ventriloquist doll from the Second World War. Therefore, he decided to put a camera in his home to hopefully solve the mystery. But perhaps setting up a camera just made the entire thing even more puzzling. Take a look.
No. Bad. Okay, I need to stand up for this one. I am uncomfortable.
The doll can clearly be seen blinking and moving its mouth. The cabinet door also swings back and forth. Michael said the following, quote, "When I first watched the video back, I had a weird feeling in my stomach. I wasn't completely surprised because what has been happening with the doll. At least once or twice a week, I noticed the doll kept coming off its latch. I was really taken aback by it, and I did have a strange feeling. I wouldn't say I'm scared of Mr. Fritz, but I am wary of it." End quote. As for possible explanations, he also mentioned that there are no open windows in the room and no airflow. The door is on a latch, which makes it even more unexplainable that it just swings open. I think this is very compelling footage. It would certainly be pretty difficult to fake. I think most people would have a hard time sleeping at night if they had this creepy doll inside their home.
I wouldn't even have that in my home. That thing is so bizarre. Ugh.
In this video, which was uploaded to Reddit, a kid can be seen playing inside some shelves. If you look closely, it would appear that the kid isn't quite alone. Take a look.
¿Qué estás haciendo? ¿Eh? ¿Qué estás haciendo? María José, te estoy hablando.
No, back up here.
Hey, Tote.
Let's take a closer look at this clip, zoomed in and slowed down. It actually reminds me of Japanese ghost videos due to the very quick movements of the hand. So was it just a visual effect? Or was it real? Either way, it's very creepy to imagine what might be hiding inside the darkness. If you did decide to watch this video in the dark, then I hope you'll be able to sleep tonight. And if you don't want to sleep, well then go watch a horror movie. It is October after all. And that was 5 scary videos you shouldn't have watched in the dark. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. Also, if you haven't been following me on Twitter at @Spooks, then you probably didn't know that I actually have new merch out now. It was created by Mark3 over on Twitter.
Yeah. Oh, it was an experience. That's the first time that I've had to actually stand up from my seat, and because I was so taken aback by what I had seen twice. Okay. Next, we got one from King Frostmare, The Mysterious Videos. Do not watch at night.
And tonight?
Bueno, Pau. No.
Hello guys, our first video starts off in an old school in
Love the Ghostbusters
the
shirt.
early morning
Love the
hours. A
Ghostbusters
neighbor
shirt.
had called the police because he saw that the door to the school had been left open and was concerned, which caused several officers to arrive at the scene. After they had arrived, they quickly realized that nobody had forced their entry into the building. The locks were still intact. Nevertheless, they made their way through the abandoned corridors. Bodycam captured them entering and exploring several parts of the school, and nobody seemed to be around at first. But after a moment, the camera seems to capture an unexplained shape. Did you see it?
That was
Again.
creepy.
At first it appeared to be a child, but then it almost looked like a woman in a white dress. What do you think? Was it an apparition?
It's creepy, whatever it is.
Y tú también.
The next video was sent in by Anton, and it shows a group of friends from Peru who were on an excursion to some abandoned areas out in the desert. After filming for a short while, they noticed that there was an opening that appeared to belong to an old mine. After having a conversation with his friends, the cameraman announces that he's about to make a move inside the cave that was just a couple of steps away from them.
Ah,
He seems to be amazed by the old stone fractures around him.
¿qué pasa? ¿Dónde vas? ¿Qué? ¿Pasa algo? Ah. Esto está profundo, ¿eh? ¿Qué piensas
He
tú?
keeps making jokes with his friends, who are waiting for him behind. It takes him a couple of steps until his dog notices something. Laughing is the best medicine when nervous, right? Little did he know that there was something else with him.
Bueno, Pau. No hay nada. No hay.
What did the man capture there? It very clearly looks like as if two children are sitting in this cave.
I see 3 children.
But take a look at this still frame. Is it maybe something more sinister, waiting for him in the dark?
Either way, that was creepy.
The next video was recorded by Ricardo Morones and was captured by him one night when he had trouble falling asleep. It was not until a couple of years after posting his video that viewers noticed something unexplainable in it.
A couple of years.
Ricardo was recording a video in his bed, and the first unusual thing that I've noticed is a voice in the background that sounds like an EVP. Unfortunately, it is hard to get what is being said due to the music in this clip.
Pero tiene la luz del pasillo prendida y no me escuchan en vivo.
Ricardo takes a snapshot right after. Tell me, can you see anything out of the ordinary?
Yeah, it looks like a sheet is.
Initially, he was talking to his viewers about a weird dream he was having, and that it is hard for him to fall asleep with the hallway light on. But something then seems to have stuck into his recording.
Ooh. Yeah, that's.
It appears that an unknown person was standing around the corner, looking into his room. See how the eyes appear to be completely white.
Yeah.
What's even more strange is that Ricardo did not recognize this face at all. So, what happened that night exactly? I suppose we can only take a wild guess here.
Yeah.
In this clip, we see a group of friends who are following a local urban legend that says that a spirit of a lady is inheriting an old house in the local area. Is it a hoax or something else maybe? Tonight, we are following a group of 3 teenagers who want to know if there lies any truth behind the claim. As they inspect the abandoned building, they notice a ladder that leads up to the attic.
Sorry about
And
that,
of
guys. I
course,
got
why not take a look, right?
Alright, I'm getting a little claustrophobic sitting in this chair, so I'm gonna finish this on my feet.
The attic reveals nothing but darkness. But still, they climb the ladder. After hearing strange sounds from one corner, they capture this. Have they come across the lady ghost that is said to haunt this building? Who can say for sure?
That was creepy looking regardless.
The following is an older recording by a couple of friends from what I believe South America, who were practicing a song together when an uninvited guest made it onto their recording.
Now, in case you guys are wondering if I'm just doing this because I'm scared to death right now, it's not just because of that. The claustrophobia is real, but yes, so is the fear. I'm mad enough to admit it. Now, I have seen this clip before, so I know it's coming.
Now the cameraman seems not to have noticed anything on his camcorder, and the rest of the group just continues to jam along with not a single care in the world. But let's look at that again. To the naked eye, it seems that a figure is standing behind the glass door in the back. Is it the ghost of the former tenant? Could it be anything out of this world? Or maybe it was just a doll that one of their friends was holding up. Hey guys, if you wish to support me to enjoy many more videos, please consider becoming a member and joining my channel. You'll get custom emojis for my live streams and other exciting perks.
Of course.
This clip was sent by John, and it features a young man who was Skyping with a friend while on the phone with a family member. Alone in his apartment, an unusual occurrence is unfolding right behind him. I mean, we all know this, talking to a friend on the phone while we are having an odd feeling that we are not alone in the room. A not further explained object can be seen, popping out of nowhere. The movement is pretty inexplicable. Even the young man wasn't sure what was going on here. Let's zoom in and check it out a bit closer. Some say it appears to be a torso, or that even a head is visible for a brief moment. Even with the filter applied, it is not 100% certain in my opinion.
It's creepy. Real or not, it's creepy.
Although in this shot I believe it looks pretty similar to the shape of a man, undressed, his head facing the floor, and we see both his arms and legs. Could this be the case? Please let me know what you can see.
Alright, come up to the last video.
Reddit user with the name Olizinho stated that he is recently being visited by an unknown entity.
So I'm going to finish this on the
He
chair.
likes to hide in his closet. Looking for answers, he hoped that the internet could help him, maybe explaining what was causing this phenomenon. Can you make out the dark outlines? Assuming it's not a prank, this figure can be seen quite frequently in their bedroom.
That's kind of creepy. Can it be,
If you have an
manipulated?
explanation, please share it in
Yeah.
the comments. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you all.
Someone could have taken like some winter jackets and put like a big ball on top of the closet and just kind of put the jackets on top of it to create the effect. I'm not saying that that's what happened, just saying that's a possibility. But thank y'all so much for joining me on this. What a little bitch. But I have fun doing these. But and again, let me know what you think about the possibility of me starting a channel where I create my own countdowns. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.